Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun live streamed chat Saturdays at the Springs from Disney Springs. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun. I'm going to turn the screen around so you can see me. Give me just a... There we go. Hey, there I am. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley. Welcome back, Fun Fam. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun live from Saturdays at the Springs from Disney Springs. Hope you came here to chat. And if you did come here to chat and you're here, drop me a chat so I know the chat is working. That would be great. I'm going to turn the camera back around so I can test a couple things and make sure that everything is working the way it is supposed to for a live. And hopefully we're here. There we go. We're at the, you can see the 100 perfectly fine. That's good. Set that down for just a minute.
Oh my gosh. Read it because it is.
Hello, Fulton. Hello, Tiffany. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing this. There we go. Oh, okay, the chats are on there now. They're coming on. Now we just got to make sure that I have sound. Do I have sound? Hello. We do have sound.
Is it really that bad? Just the big puddles. You're going to just sit the puddles in the
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. Somebody is smoking. I don't know where. It is nasty. Smell it. And I hate it, and I'm glad they don't really allow it. I don't know where it's coming from, but I can smell it. I do not like it. So, I do not have a microphone today. Welcome in, Tiffany. Welcome in, Fulton. Welcome in, Nightbot. Welcome in, everybody, to Follow the Bradley's Fun. Wow, when I looked up and I saw this balloon, I'll show you the balloon here. I actually thought that was a regular sized balloon for literally just half a second, but that's the big balloon that you ride on here at Disney Springs. We are at Disney Springs. Rhonda, welcome. Thank you. I don't know if I have you as moderator, Rhonda. I probably don't. By the way, I should let people know there's a couple announcements that I want to make while we're here. First of all, right over here, when you first walk into Disney Springs from the Orange Garage, you have the Disney 100 sign. Disney 100, as in this is the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Company as a company. That has nothing to do with the parks specifically, but it has to do with the Walt Disney Company as a company is 100 years old. In the year 1923, 100 years ago, two brothers got together. That was Roy and Walt. And they started the Disney Brothers Studios. And then they changed it to the Walt Disney Studios or whatever. Join us nightly, ABC, Disney, Hulu, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. for Dancing Under the Stars. I guess that's not Dancing with the Stars, it's Dancing Under the Stars. There's the fountain. Hopefully, Jonathan Rubin, anything planned for your day at Disney Springs? Well, what is planned is that I am at the West End. I do want to make a couple of announcements. So as we get started here, one of those announcements being that I am giving away the Figment Popcorn Bucket. Now, this is a famous popcorn bucket. It, of course, sells in the parks for like $25, $30, but it only sells for 6 weeks a year during Epcot's Festival of the Arts in January, February. And it's only been out for 2 years. The first year, it sold out and then went on eBay for like over $300 a pop. So, I am giving one of those away. I have one to give away. And the way we're giving away is we're giving it away to one of the first 100 members who join us at buymeacoffee.com. So the link is the bit.ly/Figment Bucket in the pinned comment. If you go to the pinned comment, and by the way, while you're going to the pinned comment, you can also like this stream. Liking the stream helps the stream get out to as many people as possible. So thank you for that. Please hit that like button on the way in and the way out. And so when we get up to 100 joining members, now you can join for only $1 at buymeacoffee.com. The dollar level is a smashed penny level. So if you go to the bit.ly/Figment Bucket, you'll see the membership there. And if you are among the first 100 members to join for only $1, you need 5 or 10 also, depending on what support you want to give. That's up to you. But you will be entered into the competition for the Figment Popcorn Bucket, the one that sold on eBay for as much as $300. Took me a year. I had to wait for an entire year to get that popcorn bucket. And I finally got a hold of 2 of them. I knew I would buy an extra just in case I wanted to use it for something. And that was before I even started my YouTube channel. And now we have a reason for it. And that reason is to give it away to one of the first 100 members. So cool, very cool there. And then, what else do we have going on? Oh yes, this is my second to the last episode of Saturdays at the Springs, guys. So I'm going to come over here where there is some shade and I can set this down and we can chat for a minute. I can make sure everything's working and hopefully the people that are supposed to be here are here. It should be great. Looking for Virginia, looking for Kathleen. And so I might have to send some messages out. I always have a challenging time with that because, like, some of the people that I message, like, they use WhatsApp, for example, and I can't get WhatsApp on the, so I'm streaming with the phone. I, of course, cannot get WhatsApp on 2 different devices, so I can't use the WhatsApp on my phone while I'm streaming from the phone. There we are. And that's a good place because you guys can see me and I don't have to adjust anything. Very good. Just subbed. Oh, great. Just subbed to Virginia's other channels. Cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. If you go to go to my channel page on Follow the Bradleys Fun, you'll see all of our family's channels. Virginia's working on both of her channels. In the past, a long time ago, 7 years ago, one was monetized, and then there was something that happened to it. We don't really get, like, all the rules have changed with YouTube and everything, so we don't really know exactly what the deal is now. But let me make sure that people are in this stream the way they are supposed to be. Let's see who is supposed to be here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go, Kathleen. Kathleen is here. Good. I did not have to message Kathleen. You're here. I tried to call you a couple times, Mom. Kathleen is my mom, by the way. And she's probably, like, in the shower or something. No big deal. And so good morning. Good morning from Disney Springs. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of people in. So a lot of what I've done in the past is to try and help people find this. Is I've done a short video and kind of connected it to this live stream to help people find it. But then I find that people that watch shorts don't necessarily want to watch the long form content or a live stream. So I want people to I want this live stream to go out to the people that want to be here for a nice live stream, for a nice chat, for enjoyment, you know, for fun. So hopefully, oh, you just woke up. Good morning. Well, I hope everything is okay. We'll say good morning in the chat. They're doing some construction over there. That's not loud. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to turn this volume up a little bit and make sure that I can hear myself okay. Sounds like it. I think I can. I don't know how behind I am. Let me listen. So I don't have a microphone on today, and the reason I don't have a microphone on today is because we've had some issues with the microphones that we've been using. So I had a mic on Tuesday. Both my wife and I had mics on, and they caused like a tinge in the sound. I didn't like the quality. So I'll probably be looking for like a new, like a super high quality mic when I do stream. But I do want to let everybody know I'm streaming today. I'll be streaming next Saturday, but I'm going to be focusing more on vlogging. I will, the vlogs that I do, we'll be doing premieres of, so we'll be live. I'll be chatting during the premieres of the vlogs. Most of those will be premiering about 9 a.m. in the morning is when I usually release a vlog. I don't have particular days of the week that I do it, because right now it's just whenever the editing is finished the next day, that vlog is available. But I'm going to have a number of vlogs coming up. Perfect. Fine as dandelion wine. Ooh. I don't even drink regular wine. Dandelion wine. That doesn't sound great. So, anyway, to build up the watch hours on the channel, I'll be doing a number of vlogs and doing some other content. There's some, you know, sleep sounds that you can sleep with. But we've got to get the channel fully monetized. In order to do that, we need the watch hours up. So I'm going to be releasing some vlogs. I just did a vlog that has, from Disney, over 1,000 views. We've got to get all the vlogs up to over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 plus views on the vlogs. So that's what you know, if I do more vlogs, it's more likely that the views will start going up on them, put out that content more consistently. So I enjoy a little bit more freedom when I'm doing the vlogs, because when I'm with you here live, I love it because we can chat. That's great. And I appreciate being able to chat. That's really the fun part of being live. So if we have a lot of people in here and we're active and we're chatting, yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's engaging, and I love the lives when we're doing that and there's a lot of engagement. But I like the freedom of doing vlogs and posting them, and I like the editing process. My vlogs are more edited than a lot of vlogs that you'll see about Disney and about Orlando, where it just goes from we videoed this and then we videoed that and then we videoed this and then we videoed that. They just go from one thing to another. I like to edit mine a little bit, give it a little bit more fun, a little bit more music and things like that. So hopefully the vlogs are very enjoyable and they give you a lot of good information and a good content. And then the other thing that I'm trying to do with those vlogs as far as content is concerned is I'm going to do some more informational things about Disney. So, for example, I'm going to do some hotel comparisons coming up. We're going to also be vlogging on SeaWorld, on Halloween, their Halloween experience at SeaWorld that they have. So there's a lot of fun things are coming up on the channel. I want to let people know that. Today we're going to go down to the end. I don't know. This is being mirrored, right? Yeah. I don't know if I can change that in the middle of it, but I don't. Hey, Tricky, what's up? Yo, 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 yo. It's Tricky to rock around, so rock around, let's rock around. He's Tricky. He's Tricky. Yes. Let me see here. I gotta share this. Make sure you're liking. If you're in the chat, if you could make sure you can go out of the chat for just a second. Click that like button on the stream so that the stream gets out to more people. It really helps a lot. Clicking the like button. Let me see my current stats. 2,750 something numbers of subscribers right now. So be sure and share this out on the social medias, guys. Share it with everybody you know to get those numbers up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And let's see. We're gonna share. We're gonna copy the link. We're gonna go. Oh, so if Amy's here, she wants a taste test. I haven't seen her come in yet, but she might come in soon. First time here, love the channel so far. Thanks, Jonathan, I appreciate that. Where are you watching from, if you don't mind my asking? Love that, you know, I really appreciate that.
Let's see, Virginia. There we go. There we go. So, hopefully my wife will be in here.
Yeah, I do Prism. I like so Prism. The reason I use Prism is because the picture quality I have personally found to be so much better. There you are. Good morning. Good morning, baby. She's here. Perfect. Okay, we got everybody here that's supposed to be here. I was just letting the people know that I am only doing today and then next week. Next week will be the last Saturdays at the Springs for a while. It'll be episode number 10, Saturdays at the Springs. So we'll have done 10 episodes, and I'll have those on the channel for people to go back and watch and enjoy. Again, for some reason, the challenge I have when I'm like facing this way. Hey, there's Amy. Good morning, Amy. I'm gonna walk around, and maybe I'll find something that I can snack on for you. Do a taste test, but it'll be a little bit later because I'm not quite hungry yet. But you let me know. I want to find, maybe I can find a Dole Whip. I always like pineapple Dole Whip, or different flavors of Dole Whip. I am trying to get this going again on my tablet. Where did we go? Where did we go? Where did we go? Oh, here we are. There we are. Sorry about that, guys. Woohoo! We're gonna go on an adventure and watch Chicago, but actually move down to Orlando in November. Oh, cool. Oh, perfect, Jonathan. Wait. Are you, Jonathan? Are you the comedian? Are you we've communicated before, right? Yes, I think so. Yeah. So I think John does entertainment, stand-up comedy, I believe, right? Oh my gosh, you've never had a Dole Whip. How can you not have a Dole Whip? Okay, so Dole Whip is the most well-known kind of Disney snack. Now, you can get Dole Whip everywhere now, but for years and years, up to only a couple years ago, you could only get Dole Whip literally at the Magic Kingdom. Then you could get it at Polynesian, and then you could get it other places around Disney. Now you can actually just buy it everywhere. But there's different flavors of Dole Whip. It's not exactly an ice cream, but it's like an ice cream. And the reason I have Buy Me a Dole Whip as my membership is because the main membership would be the $5 a month support, and $5 is the cost of a Dole Whip. So like it costs Singer, that's it. Yes, we did chat on Facebook. Maybe. I think we did. I think we did. Singer, yes. No, that's you're good. I'm like, I know the name, right? We chatted, right? I know you. I know you. Sorry about that. I'm like, all these names. I appreciate you enjoying the channel. I gotta get. So now that we have everybody here, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna get going. We're gonna check out some things. I've got plenty of caffeine in me. I got the energy, so let's do that. Took my Energize. That is a body product, or Beach body product. But people are more familiar with the term. Turn that around. Hope you like that really close-up shot of my hand turning the picture around. Let's walk down here. We're going to go down by the lake. Now, I will tell you that there are places at Disney Springs where the stream might cut out for a minute, okay? So if you're watching and the stream does cut out, no big deal. It will come back, I promise. Promise you it will come back. We're going to walk around Disney Springs for a bit. It is, I have to say, so this is my first, maybe I won't quit after next week, because let me tell you something. This is the first day that I've been here, and the weather is flipping fantastic today, guys. It is, not only is it a beautiful, beautiful day. Yes, Ron E. Bradley on Facebook. I'm Ron Bradley on Facebook. So Ron E. Bradley on Facebook, and follow the Bradley's Fun. But Ron is my first name, yeah, absolutely. It is a gorgeous day. The weather is gorgeous today. You know what I might do? Depending on how long I can hold out today, I am thinking that we might have a totally little bit of a different thing that I've never done. Do you see it in the distance? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. So those are the friendship boats, if you can see them. Let me see if I can do a... See that friendship boat? How about I get on that and maybe go check out the resorts. We can go all the way over to Port Orleans, or we can just stop at Old Key West. I love Old Key West. Yeah, it is, oh my gosh. The temperature is perfect. The sun is out, but it's in every Saturday at the Springs in the past. The sun has been blasting, but the temperature has been super hot. Today, the sun is out, but it is only like, it's not even 80 degrees yet, guys. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So, if you would like me to take one of those friendship boats and maybe go to one of the resorts, Old Key West, or maybe all the way down to Port Orleans. I haven't been to the French Quarter in a really, really long time. If I can hold out that long and you guys want me to do it, let me know in the chat and we'll head that way. What would you guys like to see? What would you guys... Amy, I know you're wanting to see me eat something, and I know where the Dole Whip is, I think. So I might go get that in a little while. But yeah, I'm glad everybody's here this morning. Sounds like a great plan for the day. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do some fun stuff that we haven't done before. We're going behind Jaleo right now. Now, Jaleo is by Chef Jose Andres. All right, so you guys can see this. And I want you to... So now this is a place, this is a tapas place, okay? Spanish food, tapas, and really it is... This place is specifically about tapas, getting a whole bunch of small bites of things is really what Jaleo is about. And not a whole lot of other people around right now.
Yeah, we actually got
We'll take a look at the menu in just a moment. As soon as this guy's out of the way, he's literally the only other person around here. So yes, Port Orleans is the resort over there. There's the French Quarter side and the river side. I don't know if you can go in this way. That guy's really staring at the menu. What I want to do is show the menu to my audience, and yet he won't get out of the way. This is the back side of the layout. Did a new cookie come out at Gideon's? Hopefully the line isn't too long for the weather. You know what? I've never been in... Wait. I know he's good. Okay. Here's the inside of Jaleo. The guy finally left. So I'm going to go show you the menu now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so a new... I'll check Gideon's. I don't know what the line is like, but I don't want to wait too long in a line while I'm on a live stream if I can avoid it. But baby, this one's for you. Buen provecho. Boy, do we hear that at our house a lot. Buen provecho, we hear. This says Buen provecho stands for hey, you're here, so start eating. Oh my gosh, they have bocatas sandwiches. I call those empedrados. They have just a lot of little things. Jamón serrano, salchichon iberica de belato, that's cured acorn-fed pork sausage. They have quesos as many cheeses. Large plates. Got all kinds of gin and tonics. Got a lot of alcohols. I don't drink alcohol, but hey, if you do, that's your thing. You're more than welcome to it. A new cookie comes out the first of every month. Yeah, so there'll be some. There's the balloon. Now I have to be honest with you though. Having eaten plenty of Gideon's cookies I waited in line one time, bought a whole bag. There's a lot of craze about Gideon's cookies. I don't get it. I ate them. I bought them. I ate them. I did hear that the cakes are better, supposedly. I don't know. But it's a bunch of sweet stuff. And the cookies are like these big, giant, like they took a, it's like, I think they were invented because somebody got lazy, okay? This is why I think Gideon's cookies got invented. Somebody got lazy, right? And they made this big pile of cookie dough, and they're like, I don't want to shape these into balls and flatten them. So they're like, you know what? I'm just going to throw this pile of cookie dough in the oven. And it came out, and they're like, oh, now I got a giant cookie. Well, so that. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, that's okay. But yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Gideon's. Not the biggest fan of Gideon's Bakehouse. So we got 8 people in the house, 8 people here. Say hi, Virginia, Jonathan, Kathleen, Rhonda. I've seen Tricky, Fulton. Who else is in the house today? Where's everybody? We got Chicago, we got Alabama. We've got, I think, New York. Rhonda, you're in New York, right? Everything. And what is the forthcoming? What's the right word for that? Okay, so here's my thing about Gideon's. Gideon's, and I get it because it's part of the theming, but I don't feel comfortable walking in there. I feel like I'm walking into the bakery of hell because that is the decor. It's the literal decor in there. It's like a bunch of, it's very demonic decor on purpose because that's the whole idea behind it. I'm guessing they thought it would be fun, and it probably is for a lot of people. But for me, personally, I'm just not a big fan of those kinds of things. Any decor that has skulls, skeletons, devils, demons, creatures with horns, things like that. It's just something that I'm not into it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. All right, so now I'm coming up on the Smokehouse. Can anybody tell me what is wrong with the sign that says barbecue? If you look closely. And they've never, let's see. Jonathan says, hey, overload the toppings and takes time to get to the actual cookie. Yes. That is true. It's just a bunch of, I don't know. Anyway. Cirque. So Cirque du Soleil right now, they have a show called Drawn to Life. There's a discount on tickets for, at least for locals, maybe for everybody. It's $59 a ticket right now. I saw it on my Facebook today. It was the advertisement. So they need people to go to the Cirque. So if you're down here, go. So can anybody tell that barbecue sign is spelled wrong? It's not spelled okay. If it were hyphenated, they could get away with it. But if you look at it, it says BARBQUE. Barbecue is spelled BARBEQUE, or you could hyphenate bar-B-Q, but what you cannot do is just spell it barbecue. Barbecue is the wrong spelling, and that sign has been that way. They've never changed it, and I've always found it really, really funny for years and years and years. Did you want me to go into the M&M store? Since the sun is beating down on my camera, I may need to do that. Anyway, if you're at Disney Springs and you want to know, like everywhere on Disney property you can get turkey legs, this is where you can get the turkey leg at Disney Springs at the wrongly spelled barbecue smokehouse at the House of Blues, and it is $14 for the turkey leg here. They have some other food that I'm sure is good. So yes, how is Drawn to Life? Love the older show, saw it many times. So I have not yet seen Drawn to Life. I do want to see it. I only saw Cirque du Soleil one or two times before. I think I only saw it one time actually. And I did love the older show. I've heard nothing but good things about Drawn to Life. So I do want to go see it very much. I just haven't had a chance to quite yet. But if anybody wants to drop, $60 to buy me a coffee, I'll get a ticket and go. Or the PayPal is fine too. We're not, that's why we're working heavily on putting out the content as quickly as possible. For her birthday, so many choices. Yeah, I mean, they're all chocolate though. It's really just, I don't like the coffee M&Ms, the coffee ones. So my favorite M&Ms are the peanut ones and the peanut butter M&Ms. I love the peanut butter M&Ms. Although I guess those are kind of like Reese's Pieces. Wow, we got a lot of people are excited to meet the M&M characters. And greet is it's always open because the characters don't. All right, we're on the Splitsville end. We got a weak connection right now. That's what this is saying. Are we back now? How is the connection right now, guys? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a bit of a walkabout and try to get down toward that other end and see if we can find passing Everglazed. Gonna pass Salt and Straw. Salt and Straw is apparently Salt and Straw's got those weird ice cream flavors. Yeah, so Jonathan, you were supposed to be down here for D23 and you didn't make it, correct? If I remember correctly. Let me see, Salt and Straw. Limited edition flavors right now. Pumpkin spiced tiramisu. I would go for that. So for the people that don't like pumpkin spice people, I am one of those pumpkin spice people. I actually really like pumpkin spice. They also have Beecher's cheese with apple pie cinnamon rolls. Caramel apple sherbet. Is it caramel or caramel? Caramel? Caramel. For the people that have the caramel argument, I'm one of those people who will pronounce the same word different ways depending on when I'm saying it, for no particular reason whatsoever. Pinot Noir, steeped pears, sherbet, vanilla ice cream, chocolate plum, and hazelnut shortbread. So they have a lot of good flavors. So again, now this is one of the reasons why I want to start doing some vlogs rather than just live streams is because things like this are easier for me to things like that are easier for me to vlog than they are to live stream because I can take my time a little bit more and decide what I'm going to get and then come out. So, because I want to come back and try Salt and Straw. We've also got a couple of occasions coming up. My wife and I have our 12th anniversary coming up on next Saturday, a week from today, I think. I believe, yes. So I might want to do a vlog for that, whatever we decide to do. I don't know. We haven't really made a decision what we're doing yet. There's also locations that when I go into and I would want to have on the live stream, the signal goes out, so that's no good either. Like the Marvel Superhero Headquarters, I could vlog that. Did the virtual 10th run, and we'll share my medal with you soon. In the very cool. Absolutely, yeah. Messenger. Message me. And also, if you need help sleeping, go to sleep to my sleep sounds. It'll get me watch hours. I'm going to put another sleep sound video out tonight. 8 hours long of just nice, relaxing thunderstorm sounds. I'm like, you know, I need these sounds to sleep myself. I ought to put some of these videos out on my own channel because, you know, I made the video myself using licensed sounds that I pay for and all that kind of stuff, so it should be fun. So now we're going to go. So what did you? I never really got a chance to do my D23 video that I wanted to do a reaction to the announcements. Which my reaction to the announcements are, I wasn't that excited. The thing is, since 2017, 2018, 2019, they made all those big announcements that they had to walk back because of the pandemic. So, Walmart has a, oh yes, I think I saw that. The $1,500 a piece DVD sets. My gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't like Disney making announcements that they then have to walk back later. That's kind of, I feel like that's pointless. Like, why do that? Why make the announcement if you have to walk it back later? And they had to walk back a lot of stuff due to the pandemic and all of that. The balloon flying right overhead as we walk over the bridge. My wife just posted a TikTok. Maybe if you're posting TikToks from your phone, then you're not in my live. Oh my goodness gracious me. You know what I might get later when I am hungry? I've never come to this place, Pizza Ponte. So Amy, if you're in there, if you're in there, if you're in the chat still, Amy, tell me what you would think of me eating here, trying out Pizza Ponte by the slice. If I do that, I'll have to do it last because I'll need to bring my wife something. But look at those slices of pizza that they have here. And they have a buongiorno. So Jonathan, I don't have an annual pass. What I do happen to have is a friend of mine who is a cast member who invited me to go with her to her version of the sale on, I think Monday. So I might go. Oh, the pizza? What do we see? Oh, it was expensive. It's not that bad. $7.50 for a giant slice. It's not too bad. I would probably get at least the pepperoni though, which is $7.75. The tiramisu is $8. They are not going to have something like Cece's Pizza at Disney Springs. But even Cece's Pizza, I think, has gone up in price. I'll tell you though, there's a weekday thing over here. STK has a burger for $10 during the week. I'm so happy I'm seeing the chat today. The chat's what gives me the good feels, you know, so I appreciate that, guys. Keep up the chat. I can see it. It's working. That makes me very happy that the chat's working. Since I am on Prism, I can't like highlight chats like you can on StreamYard. But the picture, I think, is so much better. We did a StreamYard stream last Sunday from home, and I've looked at how that looks on the television. I usually watch these things on TV myself when I'm watching YouTube. And I'm telling you, the StreamYard did not have a good picture at all. But the Prism, I always look back at the Prism streams, and the Prism streams always end up looking great. Now, since I do not have super stickers, super chats, and all of those kind of things yet, if you want to donate to the channel, just like a one-time donation, you can do PayPal, $1, $5, anything like that. Always helps out the channel. Everything goes, by the way, to support the channel content. So there's the line for Gideon's. It's a pretty decent sized line, and I can't do virtual queue because I'm using the phone. They're doing the duck dance right now. Am I going to get demonetized for duck dance? Oh, I can't get demonetized. I'm not monetized yet. That's right, YouTube. You can't demonetize me because I'm not monetized yet. You cannot pull a Russell Brand on me. No, no. All right, let's see what the basket has. Ducky, 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 duck, 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 duck. Local baguettes. What does that mean? Now read the baguettes. Hurry up. We've got the Amphicar launch over there.
The biggest bird. As you can be the biggest bird.
Oh, they're doing a hula hoop contest over here. A hula hoop contest. Fun fact. Fun fact about me, I won a hula hoop contest on the radio in St. Louis. That is 100% true. It was a very long time ago. I had a very different waist back then. Looks like this Amphicar is getting ready to launch. So let's watch the launch of the Amphicar, shall we? There it is, the launch of the Amphicar. Cool. There's little Belle walking along. Hello, Belle. Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things, like me. Rogue One. Rogue One has found his way over here. We got chapel hats. Oh my goodness, there's so much music. I gotta get away from it. No, it was not. It was KMO. Oh, wow. What was that radio station? I don't think it was KMOV. This was such a long time. I mean, we're talking about 1991, 92. I was 18, 19, or 20 years old. I don't know. I just started doing stand-up comedy. I learned something at that very young age, though, that if you get to know the people who are on the radio in whatever city you're in, you can almost get whatever the heck you want in that city. I learned that because I started to do stand-up comedy when I was 19 years old at the Funny Bone in St. Louis. By the way, love this fountain. Very pretty fountain. Just side. You should, Kathleen, the airphone. Oh, yes. We want to do the Amphicar sometime. Jonathan, big Disney fan. Love that. So Jonathan, you have not been on here before for this chat. I should have done this way at the other end, but let me ask your opinion about something since you're on here. I have an idea that I wish I've actually told it to some Imagineers. So somebody out there has heard my idea. I don't know if they passed it on to anybody, but I've actually told this to some Imagineers that I know, even some higher up Imagineers. So I'm sure that they've heard my idea. But it has to do... Where were the red hat ladies? I don't see any red hat ladies. I missed them. Okay. Big thing in Branson.
Yeah.
So, anyhow. So here's my idea. The NBA experience. You know what the NBA experience is, right? It's closed down. It's a big building. They built it. They tore down Disney Quest. Built NBA experience. Building sits empty now. There's nothing inside of there. And I have this amazing idea about what I think they should do with the NBA experience building, and that is take what is now called One Man's Dream, which is an homage to Walt Disney. It's kind of a museum, a Walt Disney Museum, and move One Man's Dream over to the NBA experience. You could still call it One Man's Dream. You could call it whatever heck you want, but it would be a big, giant Walt Disney Museum. Should have opened it this year. 100 years would have been perfect. But my idea behind that museum is not only to have everything about Walt Disney's life and leading up to what made Walt Disney World when he built Walt Disney World. That would be part of it. So it says I have a weak connection. So hopefully, okay, there we go. So a big museum dedicated to Walt, his life leading up to Walt Disney World. Have that that original map that Walt Disney had in the original Epcot movie that didn't come out until after he passed away. That map could be there, so you could take a look at it. That would be so cool. Like his plans for what Epcot was going to be, displayed on the wall. All of that stuff, and then have experiences inside of there where they had the basketball experiences. You replace that. There's a couple of movie theaters there, so you can have some historical movies running in the museum. But you could also display everything that you announced at D23. You could display every single year what's going to happen, what Blue Sky projects. Have a place for people to get excited about the future of Disney World and other Disney parks. And then also have using like Oculus type technology, using that type of technology, virtual reality technology, recreate retired attraction experiences so that people people can bring their maybe grandchildren to experience 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and what that was like, or Horizons, or World of Motion, any of those things that have been retired. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, any attractions that have been here before, the Snow White, the scary things that used to have for Snow White, all of the retired attractions, you could recreate those with CGI, put them in an Oculus, put them in a virtual reality experience with motion and everything else, and your kids, grandkids, whatever, could experience the stuff that you experienced. So there's a bit of nostalgia, there's a bit of the future, and it makes the company look like they're honoring Walt, which a lot of people want. Because some people say that the company's trying to get rid of the memory of Walt. Big fans of Disney like myself for years, obviously we're big fans of what Walt did with the company. So I think that would be really, really cool. It would be hopefully better than the way Disney Quest did the virtual rides. They had some VR stuff, but like you put the VR headset on and you can go back and experience any retired attraction, or going on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I just think that'd be a blast. I think that'd be so cool. Oh man. I will have to ask security. Oh, I know. People really miss Horizons. So what do they have at Sands on the Water, Swirls on the Water right now? Swirls on the Water right now has the Fireball apple cider slushy, pumpkin soft serve, apple cider, and Fireball cinnamon whiskey. Well, I can't do that because I don't drink. What other things do the Swirls have right now? The Haunted Mansion cone. And they have a Dole Whip sampler. And they have literally no place to sit down. And every one of their sit down spots with shade is unfortunately taken up at the moment, and I would definitely have to have a one just open up, so I'm not really get a maybe I should get a Dole Whip sampler. Let me see. There's people on the left. Sit down here for a second. I think families would love it. Yeah, I think they would too. That's why, and like I said, I've actually spoken with some Imagineers about it. I've never heard anything announced. The only thing that I've heard announced that I had an idea for was when they were talking about what they might be bringing to Animal Kingdom to replace Dino Land. So in Dino Land, they are looking to replace it with, they've specifically talked about attractions that involve Encanto and Indiana Jones. And I don't have a problem with that IP if they do what I would like them to do with the area of Dino Land, which is basically represent the continent of South America. So, including a walkthrough of animals, real live animals, like they have if you go to Africa, and if you go to Africa, or if you go to Asia, you're going to see animals from those particular continents. I wish I had some type of an earpiece. It'd be so cool if I could actually hear the chat. There we go. Now I can see me again. I'm looking at the chat right now just because on my screen, for some reason, the chat, the font is like huge and I'm missing some stuff. Just not sure about Jurassic Park. Yeah, so like basically Dino Land at Animal Kingdom is already kind of like Jurassic Park anyway, so like I say they get rid of that. Zootopia they're not doing. They've already said that they're putting Zootopia in the Tree of Life, where Bug's Life, It's Tough to Be a Bug, has been. And I actually very much understand that, because little kids have a tendency to hate It's Tough to Be a Bug. My son, when he was little, he was scared to death of It's Tough to Be a Bug. And honestly, It's Tough to Be a Bug is an aging property. So I'm kind of okay with them replacing that with Zootopia. I don't know how that fits in with, like, It's Tough to Be a Bug kind of makes sense under the tree, because that's exactly where they would live. Oh, I'm looking at somebody else's Dole Whip sampler. Oof. The Dole Whip sampler is kind of a lot, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm only getting the Dole Whip sampler if Amy tells me that she wants me to get the Dole Whip sampler. So Amy Garrison, if you're in the chat, it's up to you. Amy, still there? So if you're still there, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I meant to. So, the dinosaur ride they could repurpose in the Indiana Jones, but how do they? The other thing they were going to do is Encanto. So, what I had said before is, with South America, you've got properties that could very well go, IP properties that could very well go in South America. Anyway. I know. Bugs Life is fun. I like Bugs Life. I don't have a problem with it. And it makes sense because it's under the tree, right? That's where the bugs would live. The bugs would live under the tree. Love to be learning from Fox and Rabbit. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't really know how Zootopia works theming-wise inside of the tree. But I'm sure that Imagineers will... Okay, you're done. So, you're here. So the question is, Amy, do you want me to go get the trio of Dole Whip? I guess if you answered, then you say yes. All right, so let me put this over here so you can see. All right, so I'm going to get in the line. You'll be able to see that. And I'm going to go get it, and I'll be right back, okay? You guys keep chatting among yourselves. Have a chat about something, okay? I'll be right back. Birds, don't mess with this stuff. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm here.
All right, here, let me see what we got here. Chat-wise. Watch your backpack. Looks like that guy wants to steal it. I am right here. Nobody's going to steal anything because we have eyeballs on everything. And if anybody stole anything, we'd literally have a witness of that. And I don't think it would take that long. I'll take care of it. Anyway, so I ordered the sampler. I'm going to come around. The seat I'm in is a little hot. So move around here. Oh, this is much cooler, yeah. They are replacing Tough to Be a Bug with Zootopia in the Tree of Life. Yes, that is what I have. That's what they announced at D23. Is the plan. I don't know. The things that they announced at D23, I'm not sure how firm those are. Because one of the things that they've done the past 2 years at D23, my stuff is... Look how beautiful that is, right? You've got pineapple vanilla Dole Whip, you've got cheesecake over here, different flavor, and pistachio and pumpkin spice. And I think, if I'm being honest, this is way, way more. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. This is so much. How am I going to eat all this? I have no idea. But there you go. You've got, and it's melting, so I got to start eating into it, but wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's see here. Burst that up. Okay, you guys can see me now. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, my napkin's there. And I can't move it with that now. I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Show me the whips. I did show them. I'm trying to figure out how to get them out of here. This is the one I'm eating right now. And it's like a pumpkin spice, brown sugary type of flavor. Very autumn. Alright, we got pistachio flavor over here. Alright, Virginia, baby, I really wish you were here. Or Xander, or somebody. This whole thing was only like $7. Which is not bad for Disney. Yeah, I know, it's getting really melted really fast. So you got purple cheesecake on this side. And pistachio on the other side. I know, baby, you should be here. I can't. Certainly I can't keep this well enough to go home with it. Real pistachios on it too. Yeah, this really needs to be like 3 people. They really do melt too quick. Let's see. I eat them too fast and my brain freezes. Listen to me. How do I listen to you when I can't hear you? I can only read.
Find a place.
Honestly, for Disney, this is a very large portion for the money. Like, you would think one of these would be $7.50 at Disney. So I'm going to tell you the pistachio flavor is not as pistachio as I would like it to be. Let's go to the traditional Dole Whip one. This one is the traditional Dole Whip. That is pineapple and vanilla swirl. Woo! Very, very pineapple. This is the Dole Whippy Dole Whip one. So cold. We get the brain freeze. There it is. There's the brain freeze. My head, my brain is freezing off right now. Whew. Enjoy with me, guys. Bump prevention. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to see if they have. Aha, Jeremy. Good afternoon. Boom. Okay, so see what I found? I got an empty big cup, so I can take these and put them in a big cup. This one is melting the fastest, so this one is going in there. Now I'm going to layer them. You guys might think that's kind of gross, but that's what I'm going to do. I am turning this into a parfait. So that it is a little bit less messy for me. As cute as all those little guys were. Parfaiting this is going to be much easier for me. Plus, it's getting kind of sticky. I can almost pretend I'm being healthy now by so big portion will probably have to throw more. No, look what I did. Look, I parfaited them, see? I'm not throwing anything away. I parfaited them. Now I'm eating the pineapple and pretending like I'm being healthy. Isn't that great? All right. Put the other napkins nice and neat underneath my. Aha! Now I can enjoy the rest of this. Now I've turned the triple treat into a parfait. How do you like that? But somebody take a picture of this. Take a snapshot. It'll be great. That's still. Like I've already eaten this down a bit. So I would suggest if you come here to Disney that you split something like this among 3 people. Don't be like me eating it all by myself. I have to. I have no choice. There's nobody here with me today. Virginia, you have to come with me next week. That's all there is to it. You're gonna have to be with me. By the way, I'm right by Rainforest Cafe. So maybe. Are you going to eat the whole thing? Well, then who else is going to eat it with me? It'll turn to soup if I don't. The other ones, what's left in these little things is turning to soup already. It's cute. I think I want to keep these though. I'm going to wrap them up and wash them when I get home. You were one of those kids that went to Showbiz or Chuck E. Cheese and filled your cup with the probably. I probably will get a sugar high from this. Yes. I don't know that I'm going to eat anything at the Pizza Ponte place now. Unless I get it and bring it home. Plus, I don't know, it's so hot for pizza. Suicide, yeah. I did the suicides a lot when I was a kid. Always mixed a bunch of different sodas together. Heck, I do it today at Club Cool. If Jonathan's still in here, he knows what Club Cool is. Yeah. See, I don't know if Jonathan took off. Okay. So it is interesting. Some of the flavors are mixing a little bit. But it's still good. Tastes like pistachio and pumpkin spice together now. Well, we got Missouri, we got New York in the house, we got Alabama today. Who else we got? Such a fun time.
Yeah, they're the same size.
Guys, appreciate all the likes on the video. Every time somebody's coming in, putting a like on the video. Buen provecho, thank you, baby. I'm looking through the chat and I just now saw that. Knee high to a duck. Cute. I'm gonna be so full when I'm done with this. I'd like to add lemonade to root beer. Okay. I like to add vanilla to root beer. This has become very, very gray. I don't know if you can tell. It's funny. It's funny for me looking down on it. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Getting to the bottom of it. Getting rather soupy. Trying to see if the I was going to say if the volcano was going to go off, but then I just noticed the scaffolding on it. So if it's under construction, there's no way that the volcano is going off. Well, this is something else. I will tell you this Dole Whip that I'm eating right now. Dole Whip kit. So if you have a group with you and you're here at Disney Springs, I would definitely do the Dole Whip sampler, Dole Whip trio, whatever they're calling it. Definitely worth it. I'm gonna have to pretty much drink this.
Okay? Right here.
Right. Okay. Finish it. Look, it's a souvenir. Here's the sound. So the sound of the volcano is still playing without the fire coming out, without the volcano going out. So now you're hearing volcano sounds with no volcano effects because they're working on that. These little martini glass things look so cute. I want to keep them. But San Clays. Yes.
They were up like that, so I just wanted to
Who won the bet?
I don't know yet. I'm going to break the news now. See if I can get in on it. You know?
Yeah.
Die Hard. Of course I was going to finish it. Yeah, go ahead. Make sure I got everything. All right, let's go. I don't know exactly what the process is going to be here because since I'm live streaming and I'm going to have to go through security on the way back, I don't know how that works exactly. But if I go ride the boats, then on the way back, I'll have to go through security. Holy mackerel, that was way too much for me, I'll be honest with you. Way too much for me. But, as my wife knows, I'm not really big on letting things go to waste when I pay for them, so that's just kind of how I am. So the question is, where do I go to get on the boat? Well, I've covered almost end of Disney Springs today because there's a lot of different ways to go. So I hear the air balloon. Maybe you have to go out to get to the dock now. I haven't done this in a long time, so. Is the dock?
The dock to the boats will go to resorts. So
Okay.
the boats only do resorts these days. They don't do the bounce, you
Right.
know, inside of Disney Springs. Just so you know.
So-
So we'll get you to the resorts.
We can go to, and then since I'm live streaming, how do I go through security on the way back while I'm doing, like,
You're
cut it
gonna
out?
go through just like anything. As you come back, you're going to go through security screening.
Right, okay. All right.
Awesome. There you go. Have a great
Thank
day.
you. All right, here we go. Hold the camera down when I'm going through security. What I can probably do, honestly, since I'm not going through security until I come back. So what I can do is I can pause the stream. When I come back, I'll pause the stream. I have not been on this walking. I haven't been on this walking bridge for quite some time. A long time. They might be boarding a boat now. They got it. There's a boat in the dock right now that's empty, so maybe we can get on it. There's a lot of people here, so we'll see. I don't know. I haven't ever tried this before. This will be my first attempt at going on a friendship boat, any friendship boat, while live streaming. let alone a friendship boat from Disney Springs to the resorts. So we'll see. Like they said, they still don't have boats operating from end to end at Disney Springs, just from the resorts and back. So that's interesting. Who's still here? I got 11 people. Are you guys chatting? Because if you are chatting, I can't see any chat there. So if somebody can drop just a hi or a hello, so I can let me know if you're still here and still in the chat, that would be appreciated. Just because my screen is blank right now. So if you're still here, and just drop a hi or a hello in the chat real quick, so I can see it. And I'll either be boarding a boat or I'll get caught with being like that last guy who can't board in like a second. Oh, there you go. Still here. Hello, everyone. Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I needed that because that lets me know that the chat is still working on my end, which it is, so that's great. I'm amazed the chat's still working on my end.
Just food. Sorry. You're welcome.
Particular side for a particular place. Is a particular side for a particular one.
Yeah. Yellow goes to the river.
I know I need the green one that's just left by this one.
Oh, I think green is over.
I thought green was supposed to be that side, but then the green one went from here, which is what really confused me.
Not an expert, not sure.
I can tell you the other side, but if the green one was there, it confused me, and I was like, maybe I need this side.
Which one goes to Old Key West?
The green one.
So they don't all go. Huh, that's weird.
Green, I think, is Saratoga. Blue is Saratoga. Green is Old Key West. Okay, but it said it was that side. And then one was yeah. Green is Old Key West, right? Yeah, that's what confused me. So I thought it was that side, but then one just went this side. So I got it right. I think I'm in the wrong view.
Don't look at me. I didn't know there were sides at all. Last time I was on one of these things, it like did a stop at all of them and then would come back.
Right? Yeah. And that was nice when you think.
That's. I didn't know that changed.
Thankfully, it was rolling very slowly.
They should almost repeat those signs down here.
Yeah, that would
You
be
know,
nice.
where when you have that panic moment of I got the wrong line and you can just not have to feel like you gotta
I think
run
it's
back.
because when I came down here, there was no line this side, there was a line that side, and then people went into the Old Key West went that way, and I was like, it's fine, it's close enough to the front now.
Where are you heading to? Saratoga. Just left.
Old Key West.
Where? Maybe another 15.
Yeah, no, I just missed one.
Where are you heading to? French Quarter or Riverside?
French Quarter sounds
All
good.
right. That is where the boat is coming now. French Quarter?
Yes.
Beignet?
Yes.
Do?
Yeah.
No, you can put my name there too, and I can go and collect the information.
See, it doesn't matter to me. I'll just go on whatever boat's coming next. Looks like you have to wait for the next boat. Yes, I have to wait for the next boat. This is all working very different than the last time I was at this dock, which was at least 5 years ago, I'm sure. Time has changed since 2020 now. Our frame of reference to time have completely changed. That's what happens when the world stops for a few months.
Where are they going?
We wanted to go to Woodward Store. We're supposed to be back at 1:30. I was watching these birds over here. This one's like trying to fight the other one.
Those are wood storks. So I got kind of quiet over here, but there's not much to say when I'm just waiting for a boat. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hope you guys will enjoy the boat ride with me. Have you been on a friendship boat? Who's in the stream? Who's in the chat right now? Who has been on a Disney friendship boat? And from where and to where? Drop that in the chat right now. So got a good shot of the paddlefish from here. The paddlefish that used to be a long time ago the Empress Lily. First time I ever went on it, I was maybe 7, 8 years old, 9 years old, something like that. My mom might remember. She's in the chat. You remember going on the Empress Lily, taking us on there for character dining. I don't know if that was breakfast or dinner. I think it was breakfast. There were balloons tied to every single seat, and every single character came out. It's not like character dining today where you get 3 to 5 characters. No, it was literally every character that Disney had available, they drug out. It was amazing. It's like a Twitch or Facebook or TikTok live streamer ahead of me on the other side because he's vertical and I'm horizontal. We have Magic Kingdom Fort Wilderness. So in Fort Wilderness, when you stayed in the campground, did you stay in one of their cabins? Oh, look, the Skyrider just started. Look, guys, the sky... Can you see the skywriting? I can't see the screen. Yeah, there it is. Now you guys. Right now it's just like an L and a half a circle. The Skyrider's up. He's working. So Virginia, baby, if you're home, I would go. You can do a short of the skywriting. I can't do a short right now, but they do well when I do a short of the skywriting. Low. No, low. I'm reading in the sky, low.
Oh, LOVE should be.
French Quarter?
French Quarter. French Quarter, straight ahead.
French Quarter.
Going to French Quarter, leaving here in 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Sounds good.
Welcome aboard, watch your step. Heading out to French Quarter.
I will go to the back so I don't bother anybody. Oh, so Kathleen, can you see out your back or front from where you live in St. Cloud? Do you see the same Skyrider that I'm seeing? I'm just wondering, with him going as high as he goes. Let me show that everybody. Looks like it says low. I think it's going to. Right now it says low. Low, and maybe it'll say low and behold. You know the weird part? I don't see the plane. How am I seeing skywriting and not seeing the plane? Where the heck is the plane? Where did the plane go?
Yes.
Oh, so you cannot see it from your house. Right, so that... He must be really high.
because the plane is super, super, super tiny. There you go, guys. Closer in on it. It's not super windy today, so hopefully he can get a whole word in. Right now, it says laugh out loud. So the skywriting is an emoji, LOL. That's pretty funny. It will probably say love Jesus. That's usually what it does. Right now, it says LOL. That's funny. Oh, my neck. Oh, the next boat is on the way. This is going to end up being a long stream today. It's already an hour and 36 minutes from what I can tell. But the nice thing is it's cool out, and with it being as cool out as it is, with it being as cool out as it is, the camera's not overheating. And whoever the 8 people are that are still watching, hello everybody. For anybody that's brand new coming into the stream right now, welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ronnie Bradley. We're live streaming from Disney Springs. However, we are about to go over to Port Orleans French Quarter. Now we got a full boat, a full friendship boat going over to Port Orleans French Quarter. The next boat coming in, and there is the balloon in the background, and indeed the Skywriter has written so far, love.
For your safety, if you're seated, remain seated, and if you're standing, hold on to the handrail.
Sure looks like we've had a break in the weather. It's beautiful today. Yeah, there's not hardly any clouds, except for these clouds that are words say love.
Just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
I don't think I can now, but I would have to.
All right, here we go. Love God, love Jesus. Yeah, no, he's going with love Jesus. So yeah, the Skywriter here. My whole life that I've been living here, and from what I understand, many years before, going back decades, the Skywriter has been doing Christian messages up in the sky, especially on days like this, where it's blue skies, it's a weekend.
Alrighty, welcome aboard. We are on our way out to Port Orleans French Quarter. We'll be there in about 14 minutes. Sit back and relax and enjoy the ride.
Alright guys, we got about a 14-minute long boat ride. And this is the first Saturday at the Springs chat that I have ventured outside of Disney Springs and taken a ride over to one of the resorts. Now the resort you're seeing on the right is Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs is a Disney Vacation Club resort. I'm not 100% sure if it was first built as a Disney Vacation Club. Over on the other side of the boat, you got to see all of Disney Springs going by in the background. Haleo is a very interesting building to see. because it looks like food building itself. And I can kind of see the summer house. Looks like they're getting the outside of it done now. You got House of Blues. See Planet Hollywood there in the background. You can see the balloon. This is beautiful. See the jogger? Guys, if you type in the stream, let me know. Let me know if you are seeing what do they call it when the thing is spinning? Anyway, let me know if the stream is still coming through for you. And if it stops, if the stream stops, or if it is buffering, if it's buffering, let me know if it's buffering. All right, well, now we're passing, getting to the end of Saratoga Springs. We're going to be passing one of the golf courses. This side is the far parking lot.
Golf course is actually Lake Buena Vista Golf Course. Magnolia Palm and Trail are all together over on the other side of Madison.
Passing, so there's the golf course, Lake Buena Vista Golf Course on that side, and the dock for Saratoga Springs is over there. We're of course passing the dock for Saratoga Springs. We'll also pass the dock for Old Key West. Who else is enjoying this beautiful ride with me along the Sassagoula River? They call this the Sassagoula River, and if you're Jeremy, you probably know that really means Mississippi River. That's what the river that we're on right now is to represent, because Mississippi was named Sassagoula prior to being named the Mississippi. Another Florida bird setting right there. I don't know how Mickey Mouse survives with all those rodent-eating birds around. Can your hat talk? Is he like, oh gosh, oh boy. We're having a great time, everybody. Oh, gosh. I wonder if that's regular golf or goofy golf. My favorite. Yeah, follow the Bradley Spot. Follow the Bradley Spot. The name of our blog. Disney, and we do all other things in Orlando. Outside of Disney, we do all the parks, we do other Orlando stuff, travel vlogging. Yeah, I live here. From this area, though. Whoa, 15 years. I don't think you liked it. Been here since 98. I don't really miss the cold. So these are the tree houses at Saratoga Springs. These are really nice. Have you been in? I've been inside. A friend of mine stayed here a few years ago, and then he and his wife renewed their wedding vows here. So I've gotten to go inside and see them. I've never stayed in them, but they're nice. It was like right up on the porch that he renewed his wedding vows. It was really cool. And they're nice, big 2-bedroom villas. So if you've never seen the tree houses, there they are. I did stay one time in a very similar unit in Fairfield Bay, Arkansas.
Really?
It was just like that, the like treehouse type things, and they're out in the woods, and there's a lot of stuff around there. And the decor, I don't know if they've updated it. The decor, very authentic, yes. They used to be, I think, a long time ago. I think they were originally built for cast members that were like either on an early college program. I don't know what it was exactly, but that's what I had heard. I don't know if that's true, but my understanding is that they got repurposed for Disney Vacation Club later on, but that they were originally like apartments for cast members when they were staying down here temporarily. Disney Institute or something like that. They've been here since either where y'all stayed? Oh, you're staying at
I always forget.
French Quarter is really nice.
Yeah. It's quiet.
We got a really nice pool. But did you really go to Epcot if you didn't try the Beverly? Seen any alligators yet?
No, but I want to.
It's been years, but I have seen alligators along this river in the past.
You have?
Oh, I feel like in the spring I saw a pretty good sized alligator over at the Magic Kingdom. Not inside the Magic Kingdom, but there's a little body of water between the Contemporary and the Magic Kingdom, and it's like outside of where Space Mountain is. Where I was on the train, I was looking at that side of the train. I'm like, there's an alligator sitting right there. It was like an 8 or 9 foot long alligator just hanging out, sunning itself, but not in any area where a guest had access to.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a real alligator.
But if you see one, walk away, not towards. Unless you're at Gatorland, then you're fine. They're supposed to be there. Well, folks, we are almost here to the French Quarter, Port Orleans French Quarter. There's a very, very cool pool and a really nice play set for the kids over here too. Really good playground. Hear the New Orleans type music playing in the background. This is the first time I think I've been to French Quarter
since definitely at least 2019 maybe. Yeah, I haven't been here since at least before the pandemic, but I don't know when before the pandemic.
Thank you for entertaining us.
If you like YouTube, then we're on Follow the Bradley's Fun. Follow the Bradley's Fun. And if you play Roblox? So you know who Fulton is?
Okay.
So I have a vlog where I met him. So you'll see that on there too. Meeting up with the TMF team, Fulton, Mini, Bloxy, and Tapwater. Yeah, my son is 10 and
Thanks for coming.
Call. He's playing blocks for us right now. Boy, he has fits with that game. When I was a kid, it was like, Mom, watch me do a double somersault off the diving board. Now my kid's like, hey, watch me chomp this giant fruit and get them. What? Okay, things have changed a little. I'm like, go outside. Let's go to the pool. They don't have diving boards anymore because of, insurance.
Our son would be like, Mom, this, she'll say something, then we'd be like, point of view. In real life, and I'm like, what?
Exactly. Yeah. When my son comes up to me and says POV, I'm like, what the? Why are you talking like that?
What's the POV? Mom, point of view.
Yeah, totally understand.
I know, I'm like, can we just have one point of view, like what's happening now?
I'm like, what are you doing with your face?
Yeah.
No, I can't read emojis on your face. It doesn't work that way. Stop contorting.
Oh, we're getting that
We're
tonight.
definitely getting to
I just ate the sampler of Dole Whip down at Disney Springs.
Whoa, what? Excuse me, what?
It's three for $7.50.
Yeah.
3 different sample little flavor things. They come in these little martini glass looking
Okay.
things. More than enough to share. I should not have eaten the whole thing myself, but it's pineapple vanilla swirl, pistachio, also swirled with something, and then the other one was like the pistachio was with like a purple cheesecake thing, and then the other swirl was like pumpkin spice for the fall. So it's at Swirls on the Water. It's the name of the place. So yeah, it's down there.
We're doing Ohana tonight. So
Oh.
probably, even if we don't need it, I think I'll finish it off with that.
Yeah, I mean, I was over there the other day and got a pineapple float, Dole Whip. My favorite one still that I've had lately is the I Lava You float at the Magic Kingdom. That comes with the popping candy on it, like Pop Rocks. It comes in it's like a Fanta float. It's in some type of a Fanta, strawberry Fanta maybe.
He'd love that.
It is so good, especially with the popping candy on top.
Yeah, we'll give that one a swirl.
I know. The Dole Whips are just way too. You can't resist them.
No.
They're delicious.
Okay, we'll get our suits on.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you, you as well.
I have 11 people watching, but I don't see any chat. So if you have been chatting, I apologize for not answering, but I don't see any chat. And it is possible, by the way, you can still see the Skyrider up there. But it is possible that my chat has stopped, which happens from time to time when I lose the stream a little bit. So I'm going to go inside and check it. See if I can find a spot to sit down, check the chat, make sure everything's good.
stream. Can I borrow this chair? Set my stream, make sure we go here. Let's see. Two sets of glasses. These are the ones I need. I can see what's happening. Let's see. Click on the. Give me a second while we're over here. I'm having to switch Wi-Fi. Picture is a little fuzzy. Give me just a minute. I can figure this out. For those of you that can still hear me, hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to have to pause the stream. Judith, okay. So I see a Judith Piero there. Hi. Lots of buffering, okay. So I didn't see that before, so but it does look like I'm live right now. I'm going to pause the stream for just a moment. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Why is it not letting me pause? That was odd. Alright. Didn't do the thing that it's done before, which was let me pause it. Oh, I'm on Resorts Gear, so we're good. Right, so I'm just going to see if I can, without... There we go. Alright, I got the chat back. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to get the chat back on my screen, and I was going to see if I could pause the stream for a second, but it's not letting me do what it's let me do before when I tried to pause the screen. Pause the stream. But we're here, we have chat. I believe everything is working. We should be good. Kathleen, are you still here? Virginia, are you still here? Let me know in the chat if you guys are still with us. Hopefully that worked. I'm checking something. There she is. Hi, baby. All right, good. We got that working. The chat's working. Everything's working again. I've never ventured like this in a live stream from like Disney Springs all the way to a resort where the Wi-Fi and everything is different. So I wanted to check. We got 12 people. Welcoming everybody. Welcome back to Follow the Bradley's Fun. Welcome back, Fun Family. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome in. I hope wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Very cool. I'll drink my water. I am not ignoring you today at all. You're ignoring me today. I don't see your chats at all. All right, so let's venture around the French Quarter Resort. We are indoors right now. Let me show you where we are at. We're at the Sassagoula I wrote you. You say you wrote me. Where did you write me? Here? You're still here just working in the kitchen. So you have the Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory, and then you also have Scat Cats Club Cafe. So when you say you wrote me, did you write me on the phone that I'm using for live streaming? Because if you did, I probably didn't get it. Yeah, this place is nice. This is Port Orleans, French Quarter. We should do, when we do a live stream, we can do it from here. This would be a good resort for us to do a full live stream from. I'm not really doing that right now, but here is what they have to eat over here. Mickey Simple and Sweet Cheesecake. Create your own entree. Salmon, chicken, beef. Is that a macaroni? What is that? Baked macaroni and cheese topped with barbecue beef. Bacon cheddar burger. Bacon Baton Rouge burger. What is on that? I don't know what that is exactly.
And then they got pastas. They got pizza, pasta, super slices. You can place a mobile order if you want to scan that QR code. Together, we are Magia, celebrating Hispanic, Latin American cultures. What is going on with my camera view? Pollo guisado, braised chicken, carrots and olives, jasmine rice, sweet plantains, and fried garlic cilantro. What do you think? Would you want to eat that? And then they have a passion fruit tres leches. Excuse me. Now I'm glad I don't have the microphone on. Look at the chandeliers, a bunch of colored bottles. Go back and see the shop in the arcade. Doesn't look like they have a Disney burger with crab cakes. Oh, is that what that is? I couldn't even tell. That where they have this planter right here. When I used to work for the Disney Vacation Club back in 2015. I used to work right there where this planter is. They don't have the DVC stand there anymore. This must not have been a great place to book out of, I guess. Here's the shop, the gift shop. Maybe I will tell you, I know this for a fact, Virginia, I have in the past bought you at least 1 or 2 or 3 gifts from here, from this particular gift shop. That is a truism. They have a little bit in the gift shop. Have sundries back here. And you got your Magic Bands. Pretty much all Magic Band Plus. A few regular Magic Bands on the bottom. Most of these are Magic Band Plus. Have the lights and stuff. Trying to see if there's any. I like the Orange Bird one. There's a Stitch Magic Band Plus. They have adapter Asia to US and United Kingdom. Foreign. Oh, this is a good one. So if you brought your electronics over here but you forgot to buy an adapter, they have adapters. That's really good. That's a very good thing. Because I remember having to do that when I lived in Israel. I had to have an adapter. Such a long time ago. Adaptadores. Yes, see. There's nobody. Nobody is in this arcade right now. All right, baby. If Xander's there. Xander's around, you might want to show him this. Xander, where you at, buddy? I don't think you've been in this arcade before. Pretty sure my son has never been in this arcade. Look, they have ice balls. Keep going. Baby, if you're there, can you get Xander and show him this, please? I want Xander to chat with me about it. Okay. I was hoping that was Xander. I was hoping that was you. All right, Xander, chat with me. I'm going to show you the different things in the arcade, okay, pal? I came in here for you anyway, so let me show you around. This is Xander. Xandercito. Safari Ranger. Duo Drive. We've got flight control over here. Donkey Kong Jr., Mario Brothers. Look, see Donkey Kong? That was Mario. The first time he came out was this game. Okay, that was the very first appearance of Mario. Galaga and Ms. Pac-Man. This is one of your favorites, the Guitar Hero. Oh, Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong.
You know, when I was your age and this game was out, that's what we used to say to each other when we got into any type of a battle or competition. We'd be like, "It's on like Donkey Kong." You've got Pac-Man's Pixel Bash, Dig Dug. Your Speed of Light game, I know you like to play this. You've got the giant Pac-Man with 100 Years of Wonder for Disney on it. That's pretty cool. Typhoon. Your favorite ride simulator. You got the ski balls back here. You would like to go here? Hello, buddy. I would like to take you here, especially since there's nobody in this arcade. Look at this. This arcade's pretty much empty, so you want to go there? Go there next week, Saturday. Okay. All right. You got to come with me out here. We can do Saturdays at the Springs as a family, especially if it's cool like this, because it's not particularly hot today. It's kind of nice. This is at the French Quarter Resort. Oh, you have been here before, but since it's been years for me, it's been more years and more time in a way for you, relatively speaking, because you were very little the last time we came here. But I'm going to show you a park that you played in, if you're still, hopefully that's still Xander watching. And you might remember playing in this park over here. I'm sure I've got pictures of it. I want to say that it was 2018. He was probably 4. Yeah, let's see, 2018. He would have been maybe 6. Oh no, here, look. Do you remember any of this, Xander? Yeah, it's not that hot. Playground is for kids age 5 to 12, so he was between ages 5 and ages 12. But yeah, so this is the kids' playground area over here. Nice little slide. You don't remember? I'll show you pictures when I get home, okay? But yeah, you definitely played here. Mommy probably remembers, but it has been a long, long time. They have this, and this is interesting, a little bit different, because they've got a spa over here on this side. And the whole spa area is like really, really far away from the regular pool. See, it says pool hours 10 to 10, but that's actually just the spa. Just the spa area. And you come back here. Take your family. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully it's cool enough if everybody wants to come. We can take them. Look, they got a pool bar over here. That's really nice. And usually, I'm sure they have food at the pool bar too, because you can usually eat there as well. And then you can see the themed pool that they have here. There's a whole little picnic eating area over here. And they do have like drinks, but also food over here. I don't want to go inside the pool area, but just so you guys can kind of generally see the pool area. Especially for those people that might be watching this and thinking of wanting to stay, maybe wanting to stay. You know, really, really nice children's play area at this pool. Plus, if you stay at either French Quarter side or
Riverside, you can come to either pool area. Again, they've got the triple drinking fountain where you can fill up your water bottle. Or take a drink like I just did. Is this Disney Springs? It is not. This is, so we have ventured away from Disney Springs. And we are now at Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. We are not, and we took a boat ride, a friendship boat ride from Disney Springs. And we are about to get back on the boat. We're going to go get in line for the boat. But you can see the nice kids area, the slides they have in there. The very French Quarter themed resort rooms. This would be a nice resort for us to stay. Maybe not this year, but you know, in future years. A long time ago, I did stay at the Riverside. Well, what do we got here? Fidji Blitzers prisoners. Is the hotel open? Yes, it's open. COVID trash stations galore. Let's see here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people. River cruise to Disney Springs and Riverside loading a dock. Walking path to Riverside, bike rentals, boat rides, dining hall. And yeah, on the other side, if you go to Port Orleans Riverside, I think is the name of it. That part of Port Orleans, you can actually rent bicycles, Surrey bikes. Those they look like Flintstones cars, you know. Fidji Blitzers, welcome in. Welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. Hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Alright, so it does let you know that the bags will be screened at Disney Springs. Comply with the rules, proper attire. And it's probably going to be a few minutes. Whoever else is in the chat, please give us a hello or a hi so we know you're still there. I'm going to head back to Disney Springs and then we'll head out for the day. So we'll be on here another half an hour or so. Welcome in everybody to follow the Bradley's Fun. You're looking at the Sassagoula River right now outside of Port Orleans French Quarter Resort leading to Disney Springs. Saturdays at the Springs, episode number 9 for chat, for fun chat. Still here, good. On my screen, I need to reset the chat font because it's too big. Because it takes up a lot of the screen and it goes by and I can't scroll it. Now look at this pontoon boat coming through.
So that pontoon boat is out there hunting gators, getting the gators away from the. I'm just kidding.
I was wondering. When I heard you say that, I was like, oh, okay, that's what he's doing. 'Cause I was wondering, what is he doing, though?
No, I don't know what he's doing. I have. It's been a long time, but I have seen a gator alongside this river in the past, like waiting up there. And,
You have?
yeah, but that was last time. That was like maybe 8 years ago. I don't know.
I'm sure they're here. I'm sure they're somewhere, but I'm just.
Yeah, this time of year, it's still a little on the too hot side for them to come out.
Also, they come out when it's more cooler.
Yeah, because they'll come out like they're staying in the water to stay cool.
Right.
But when it's cooler outside, like they'll come out and try to get the sun on them. But it's too hot outside. It's too hot out of the water for them right now. It's a little cooler today, though. It feels nice.
So, do they come out at night? Oh, they don't come out at night. That's what we were talking about earlier. I was wondering if they came out at night when people are not really many people around and they just come out and try to get food.
I mean, they might. Yeah, I guess. I haven't been here, so I've been sleeping, so maybe they do.
Yeah.
I did go to a Gatorland. They have a tour that they do at Gatorland at night called the Night Shine Tour.
Okay.
And you're at a body of water like this. Now there, of course, it's purposefully filled with gators.
Right.
But it's funny because you have these flashlights that give you, and you shine it out there, and you see just like cartoon eyes.
and they're just
And
looking at
that's- all the little retina things are flashing back at you. So it's just like in the cartoons when the little eyes are popping up.
Right.
It's a pretty cool tour. They what I get to, let's see, hold a baby gator like a big at that tour, and then also they take you through. Like they have a bunch of animals that they don't normally show the public in back, like giant scorpions and stuff that they let you hold.
Oh, wow.
Just so I can say that I've held a giant black
Right.
scorpion. Oh, there's a turtle right there.
Yeah, we saw that turtle earlier.
Is this out here?
What the?
Was it out here in Orlando? Or?
Gatorland, yeah, it's about 20 minutes from here. Some of these things I can't tell if it's part of the weeds or.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Looks
too.
like
I
a
saw-
snake, maybe,
right.
you know?
That's what I thought at first when I saw something. I was like, oh no, it's just the weeds.
There are a lot of snakes on this property, like more snakes than you would expect. You don't really see them that often, but like since I live here and come here all the time,
Yeah.
we were at Animal Kingdom Lodge the other day and saw the cast member. I saw the cast member jump up, and I was like, "Oh, did she get like stung or something?"
Right.
I looked at her, and she's no, it's a big long black snake right at her feet. There,
Right. Like, oh.
it was like right there. And I got that in the live stream. It was great. Where y'all from?
We're from California.
Oh, cool. Very cool. What part?
We're from Southern California, like Riverside County, in between LA and San Diego.
Yeah. I used to live in Vegas a long
Okay.
time ago. We'd go down there. I mean, that was just 1999, 2000, around that time. And
Yeah, I'm from Northern California, the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
But she's from that area, Southern California. Right now.
It's nice. I haven't been there. I was looking at pictures because it came out like this time of the year. I was there in 2012.
Okay.
And stayed somewhere down there. I can't remember the name of the place, but it was like right on the ocean,
Okay.
right
yeah.
on a cliffside. Beautiful
Yeah, so
resort.
like we're way far from the ocean.
Yeah.
We're in like the Inland Empire, so
Yeah.
it's like it's pretty hot where we're at. We're
Not up by Apple Valley, right?
No.
Literally smack in the middle of San Diego.
And like in LA, we're like right in the middle.
Yeah.
But
How far are you from Anaheim?
Probably about 45. About 45 because we went to the
30, 35,
no way.
40 at the
About 45.
It probably depends on traffic.
That too.
I mean, here Tampa can be 45 minutes away, or it can be 3 hours
Right.
away, and it's the exact same distance.
Yeah. How does it work when you buy your tickets for like the Florida residency? Because my friend lives in Tampa, and I was trying to use his address or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, we have to verify."
You have to show your driver's license or state issued ID.
right to
when you
them,
pick it up.
When you come and pick it up.
So
See?
could they buy it for us and come in the park with us, or they can
It has to be in your name.
for them?
Well, yeah. If it was
Well,
in their
and
name
you
and
have
they
to-
came to the park with us, could they do it that way or no?
No, they're pretty strict about residency here as far as
The personnel.
passes because I think if you're out of state, you can only buy the giant $1,400 annual pass or something.
Well, yeah. Well, they let us buy you can buy the 2-day pass, or no, you can buy the 1-day pass, but you go to 2 parks in 1 day.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like $233, or you can just buy 1 park, which is like $154.
There should be a. Yeah, Florida residency discount is it's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Because we wanted to do, because you could do the Hopper, which is 2 parks, I think, in 2 days for $155.
Oh wow.
Or whatnot. So we were trying to do that, and my buddy lives in Tampa, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have him come all the way here.
But I think there's other discounts that are available right now.
Yeah,
if you look.
They
Is anyone going to Riverside? Are we going to Disney Springs?
Yeah. Going to Disney Springs.
I get everyone to step over here towards to the right side. Step over to the right. You stay right there. Stay right there. Yep. Everyone just stay over to the right for me. Ma'am, you come down with me.
Have you ever been to Osprey Farm?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one place I've never gone to that I've wanted to go to there.
Yes.
And I haven't been to Six Flags out there either, which is farther north.
Yeah. That's they're actually going to tear it down. The Six Flags up north of California because it's right next to the 49ers stadium, and the Niners have been trying to buy it for the longest for a parking lot, and they finally got to buy it. So
Really?
I think they're saying like in the next 2 years it'll be gone or something like that. Supposedly they're trying to get that deal.
But that's where they filmed Beverly Hills Cop too.
Yeah, they sure did. But they want the Niners want that parking lot
God.
for the games or whatever. But yeah, I think the first time I ever been there I was like 7 at the time years ago, and we used to love going there in the summertime. That's when it was Great America back then.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting
Rock the Dock.
Very full boat, fill in all available seats. Lap sitting is highly recommended.
This is the Disney Springs side, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Welcome aboard, watch your step please. We are probably going to have 37 people. Please fill in all available seats. Make new friends. Cozy up. Welcome aboard.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to get on the boat. Well, we're on the boat, actually. On the boat ride. Okay, so here's... Hey, Nicole, you're here. Oh, my gosh. Great to see you, Nicole. I'm so happy you're in the chat. I hope you enjoyed meeting Mirabelle with us the other day. That was all for you. It was very sad, and I'm going to go back to Magic Kingdom and actually vlog it properly. I will probably put the scene in my newest Magic Kingdom vlog. I'm going to cut it from the, copy it if you will. I'm going to copy it from the live stream.
Hold on to the
Get that in there for you.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until the
So,
captain gives you the
welcome in
Now
everybody.
relax and we'll have
Who
you
else
your
is still
boarding
here?
call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
So we got Around in a Boat.
by Port Orleans French Quarter.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, it's a SpongeBob shirt. There's SpongeBob's everywhere on his shirt.
All right, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy the friendship boat ride with me.
Way to get away from that madhouse there. We are on our way down to the Marketplace dock at Disney Springs. We're going to be there in about 14 minutes. If you have any questions or anything while we're on the way, my name is Mike. Feel free to just say, hey, Mike, can I ask you a question? If I know the answer, I'll let everybody know. If I don't know the answer, I'm just going to make something up and you won't be the wiser. Sit back and relax, enjoy the ride, and enjoy this beautiful weather we're having. Thanks again for riding.
It does end up in the stream. You can rent those Surrey bikes. They're not that expensive to rent. It's an enjoyable ride. You can go from Riverside up here to now. There might be a lot going to go onto this bridge right over here. We're taking a boat ride down the Sassagoula River. Not to be confused with Sarsaparilla, because if it was a Sarsaparilla River, the entire river would not be made of water, but instead would be made of root beer, which would probably be okay to float down, but would get the boat very sticky and nobody would want to drink it after. That would be gross. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Welcome into Follow the Bradleys Fun. Please hit that like button. Share the stream if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. We'd love to subscribe. We appreciate everybody coming in. Those are the tree houses. Back by the tree houses again. They're on the other side of the boat this time. Still buffering? I don't know. I'll be able to tell when I get home. But I am going to have to go through security again. If anybody can hear me, because I'm curious how this boat ride is going, if you guys can see it or not. If you can see it, could you just ask to chat, drop, say hi or whatever in the chat, just so I know we're still. Oh, we're coming up on Disney Springs again. I can see. I can see the Cirque du Soleil. Tent for drawn to look.
So we have a rule that says boats coming out of the marketplace have right away under the bridges. That stops us from all pumping our chest thing, and I think they're faster than you. Which I could have got there faster.
Love you.
He is right away. So
Perfect, great.
backing up a tiny little bit. Some
I
space.
I see the love you in the chat. Love you back, baby. Love you. Whew. The smell of gas. You can see the skywriting in the air that's kind of wisped away, but those clouds up there are from skywriting. I'm going to pull this in a little bit. It was out in the sunshine. The reason I'm showing this side is to prevent the camera from overheating. I just realized when I had it out, the sun was directly on it. Back here it's pretty covered and pretty cool. There's the Saratoga Springs boat dock in the background over there.
Mr. Krabs, it's the SpongeBob t-shirt.
It is starting, finally, kind of late in the day, but starting to feel a little warm now. It was feeling like just right up until now, and now it's starting to tinge a little bit to it's a little too warm side. Nice in the shade, but a little bit on the warm side in the sun. Back in the spring. This is maybe the longest stream, not the longest stream that I've ever done. And it's gone by kind of quick today. I don't know why. It feels different days.
Just in case we have anybody on board who has never seen Disney Springs before, there it is. We have a giant circus tent building where Cirque du Soleil is performing. We have the Rainforest Cafe, usually going to stop every half hour, although there is some maintenance going on it right now. There's also everything in between. Lots of shops, lots of restaurants, there's a bowling alley and a movie theater. We have the world's largest helium-filled balloon, characters in flight, on its way up on its 300-foot steel cable. There's also a food truck area, multiple open-air stages for music and shows, and of course, thousands and thousands of people just waiting for you to join them. Congratulations. Once you're done here with your eating, drinking, and shopping, feel free to come down to the Marketplace dock. Marketplace right next to the Rainforest is the only dock that our boats are using at this time. In order to get back to French Quarter, you're looking for a boat with a purple flag. Keep in mind the yellow flag Riverside boat will also pick you up and drop you off on the way. And those boats leave the Marketplace every 15 to 20 minutes, right up until 11:30 this evening. Gives you 9.5 hours of quality shopping time, and then 11:30 cutoff. So if you are going to see a show at the theater, or if you're taking a nap on a park bench, you still have a way to get back to your resort. However you decide to return, thanks for riding out with us this afternoon. As always, please keep your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat. If you're seated, stay seated. If you're standing when I get to the front, please hold on to the handrails. All clear and welcome to Disney Springs. There is a boat also approaching behind us. We're going to have to wait for that boat to tie up as well before I can open the door. And then you guys can fight with them to see who's going to spend money first. Thank you all for riding. Have a great rest of your vacation. Hold on tight, because we're going in.
Okay. So just in case I need to silence this song later, I have to make a note to remember that, to do that. But there's a beta way to do that on not better, but beta, B-E-T-A, way to do that on YouTube for the rebroadcast. I believe we were waiting for a second boat to go before we are allowed to get out.
I heard that right? Who's coming out last? That gives you a 50-50 chance. That's the first one you got.
Well, hello 11 people watching. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ronnie Bradley. Welcome back, Fun Fam. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome in. Please like the stream. Check the pinned comment. All right, and we are back. We are back. Going to the marketplace side of Disney Springs. Now we got to go through security. I don't exactly know how we manage that while we're live streaming. So that is something I've never attempted to do before, but I know other people, other live streamers have done it. This is the live stream of firsts. So this particular live stream, traveling from Disney Springs on a friendship boat over to a resort. Have not done that before. We got lucky as I'm coming off here and seeing this line. I have to say, I feel like we got really, really lucky, because neither time did I have to wait in a very long line. I'm seeing 12 people watching right now, which is really cool. Welcome in, everybody. Say hi in the chat. Let us know where you're coming in from. Feel free to hit the like button on the way in, on the way out. Make sure you like this. Gets the stream out to more and more people. And that's what we're wanting to see happen. More and more people enjoying a Disney day with us. Today's Saturday at the Springs chat, episode number 9. And then episode number 10 next week. That will be my last episode for a little bit of time. Yeah, today's a little bit of a longer live stream. That is true. All right, so here you can see the Disney Springs welcome sign. Welcome to Disney Springs. We're coming in. Coming in. I want to ask security.
I'm gonna ask them over here. Since I'm live streaming, how do I go through security while doing that? What do I do with the camera? What do I do?
No, without the camera, once you pass security, you can do it. But when you go through, you cannot use it because they will erase everything.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to pause this for just a moment, guys. We'll just hold it down. And you'll see it pause for just a moment. Alright, so I'm going to try and do something and seeing if I can pause this in order to go through security properly. Alright, just give me just a second. I'll set it right here. Here. Hopefully this works. Okay guys, hopefully if this ends the live stream, thanks for coming up. Hopefully it does not end the live stream because I got 13 people watching right now. So I'm going to try and pause it so I can go through security properly. Okay, there we go. I hold this down here like that? Okay. Good.
Well, but you know, I have to be there. So we also got to do like all of our bags and stuff. Because Alyssa's gonna take the lightsaber.
Hey, we have ball. No, we're not looking at ball.
You get the blue ball?
Oh, let me have one. Can I have one?
What? That's what blue ball is.
That was so good.
Still here.
Oh my, because he's getting so early. Yeah, something in a bad mood.
But I think I remember was like, I said, it was good. I put some work into those pictures. Because I was like taking pictures.
How do you not know?
Oh, you gotta make those cards. Yeah, you gotta.
Christmas store. minute, it's stuck.
Well, that was weird. That was very disorienting for me. Very, very not used to coming in that way. Let me see if I can get a... I have no idea what time it is. I just realized that. I have not a clue. This will work perfectly.
Now I'm in Earl of Sandwich. And I'm checking some things, making sure we're still good. Hey everybody, welcome in, everybody. There we go. I'm back. Okay, I'm over here flitzing around on my tablet so that I can see. Mamá, hola mamá, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, mamá? Mama had some very good news today. So I'm sitting in Earl of Sandwich, and this tablet is saying that in Earl of Sandwich I don't have a connection. So again, I have to walk to another place to find a connection because I want to know that everything's working. I can't know that everything's working if it's not working. That's a little bit of a frustration with the live stream. Alright, let's go find another air-conditioned menu that has an indoor place that I can sit. So what I'm trying to find, guys, is an air, at least just a moment, to make sure that the stream is doing what the stream is supposed to be doing. Because other than you guys chatting, I don't have any other way of knowing that the stream is working the way the stream is supposed to be working. And I gotta keep it quality for you guys. Doing my best. Doing my best.
Girardelli's might be a place. Marketplace snacks. Bubble waffles. I am not getting one of those today. Right. So there's a little spot back here. It's Girardelli's. I can double check everything. Alright, let's see, there we go. Hi everybody. Hopefully you're working the Wi-Fi signal. The Disney Springs definitely has issues when it comes to Wi-Fi signals. Water over here. See if I'm getting chat. I don't see chat. I do see that I am on Wi-Fi. Let's get there. Go back here. Alright, so let's do this with the chat. See if it comes up now. Give that a moment. Give that a moment. Let's see what happens. There it is. Chat is back. I can see the chat. I know everything's working now. Oh, we got 20 likes on the stream, so that's good. Thanks for the 20 likes, everyone. Keep keep liking and sharing and getting the stream out there. I appreciate it. Checking a couple of other things real quick here. I appreciate you guys staying with me for this. 2764. Just checking some content stuff here. So we're celebrating 2,700 subscribers now. That's good. This one. Good deal there. 1,075 views on my Moana Journey of Water vlog. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so that's all good. I'll double check this real quick. Get back into it. And TikTok says that I have 5 new followers. I don't know why. I'm not really. So I just for fun, I'm like, let's see what happens with TikTok. So I created a TikTok. I know nothing about TikTok, by the way. But Follow the Bradley's Fun does have a TikTok now. Because how can you be in social media and not have one, right? My mom's going to chat something, and she's going to be like, oh, no, I don't want you doing TikTok. But,
honestly, I think the information is among all of the social media, so it is what it is. This is my Joker smile. Alright, so we got 10 people watching, 11 people watching. I'm going to double check that I can still hear myself. That's important. And of course, now the signal dies away. I can still hear myself. Very good. Alright, so we can put this away. We can start walking again. Get this back to the fun stuff. Follow the Bradley's Fun. Feel free, if you are in the chat, if you're enjoying the live stream, you've hit the like button, you've subscribed to the channel, check the pin comment. We are giving away a Figment popcorn bucket to one out of the first 100 subscribers to the channel. And not subscribers, I'm sorry. Memberships. Memberships to the channel. That is paid membership. So if you have a paid membership on the any level of paid. By the way, right. Moving on now. Alright, so which way am I gonna go? Got the keys, still got the wallet. Gotta check on those things, make sure they're all good. Alright, so what we are doing is out of the first 100 paid memberships on the channel through buymeacoffee.com, which, by the way, the link is in the pinned comment, bit.ly/figmentbucket. That link will take you to the membership page for Follow the Bradley's Fun on buymeacoffee.com. So, if you do that, and you join up as a member for even as low as $1 a month. That is the Smash Penny level. If you're a Smash Penny member, or you're a Pineapple Dole Whip level member, or you go for the $10 a month, any membership level, you'll be entered into the competition. And if you're one of the first 100 members Follow the Bradley's Fun on buymeacoffee.com, then you're entered into that giveaway. And out of those first 100 members, we are going to give away a Figment popcorn bucket. I need to fix a button here real quick. Well, there's a lot of trash cans. Alright, there we go. Button is fixed.
Baby Yoda phone case.
Baby Yoda phone case. She's excited about that. Alright. So now we are in World of Disney because it has air conditioning. Star Wars fans. Any Star Wars fans watching? Got the Mandalorian up here. Ahsoka. Ahsoka's in there. Who is still with us? Give us a chat. Say hi in the chat if you're still with the stream, and you can give us a hi. That would be great. Any hi, any hello. Let me know that the chat is still chatting. Kathleen, Virginia, Jeremy, Rhonda, Jonathan, Nicole, anyone still there in the chat, just give us a hi. And if you are chatting, I'm not seeing it. I might be able to switch this up for just a second. Oh, Rhonda and I are still here. Don't need to switch it up. Good, cool. Cool beans. Alright, so t-shirts. Alright, so thank you for still being here. We're going 3 hours strong, which is
by far the longest live stream I've ever done. Super busy out here today though. Alright, so here's what we're doing, guys. Those of us that are still following along, those of us... Oh, this is kind of goofy.
Oh, gosh, look at that, Max. We're on a backpack. Oh, that's a lot of fun right there. Goofy and Max on the backpack. Go, gosh.
Hey there, everybody. Everybody. 100 decades of Disney. So now we're doing this thing where we are literally just trying to get out. This may be the first Saturday at the Springs where I've literally covered just about the entire Disney Springs area. Uh-oh. Somebody lost to Pluto. Alright, poutine, the daily poutine. I always wanted to try something from there and literally never have. It's kind of funny. But I tell you, after I had that Dole Whip earlier, I don't think I can eat anything else, literally. That just filled me up. I don't usually eat this early in the day. I usually wait until after 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon to start eating. So eating that Dole Whip early is like, ugh. It was delicious, don't get me wrong. It was very tasty, but it just way filled me up more than I need to be filled up. Trying to find a pathway. Pardon me. Alright, so we are mid-afternoon. Lots of people here. So guys, Kathleen's still here. Good. So here's what I'm doing. Walking through Uniqlo. I'm going to go outside and show you the balloon guy. Over here, we're getting close to the end of the stream. There's the balloon ladies. Balloon ladies today. Shopping. Yeah, this is the shopping district. Kathleen, I'll show you something because I know you have this on display. There's a store here called Love Pop. What is Love Pop? Probably not what you think it would be. It sounds like a place where you give out lollipops, but there's no lollipops here. This is where those 3D cards are. So remember that 3D card I got you with like the bird? This is where I got it from. These are all different 3D cards that pop out. Here's a whole bunch of them. I don't know. I feel like I got you one with a bird, right? There's a tree. There's like a little bouquet of flowers here. Thinking of you. It was like this, right? With the hummingbird. You let me know in the comments if you remember that. But this is the store that I got that at. And we're gonna head out. So I'm in the biggest shopping district portion of Disney Springs right now. This is area, the market, not the marketplace. The marketplace is the other side. Not the landing either. I always forget. This is the side that I always have a difficult time knowing what the name is because you've got West Side, Disney Marketplace, which was the side with Rainforest Cafe, and then you've got the landing, that's where the boathouse is. And then you've got this area in here, which, by the way, the sun is really bright and kind of getting hot now. Gentlemen's. But yes, you still have it on display. So we're gonna go. We're gonna be ending the live stream in just a moment. I'm just getting back towards where I parked, toward the car. They should have covered this part of Disney Springs. They should have figured out how to put a glass covering or something on it, or maybe they can in the future. Right here is literally walking where a Christmas tree will be later on in about a month or two. But it is going to get warm. And so I'm just heading towards the orange parking garage, towards where my car is. Thank you, everybody, today for the participation, for joining in the chat, for joining us here with Follow the Bradleys Fun on our live stream at Disney Springs. Not quite ending yet, but I just want to, for anybody that's going out, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it. And we do this for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the time you spend with us, enjoying your time virtually at Disney, especially if you're a long way away. For those who may be coming in and checking this out when it's, not live but back on the channel, thank you as well for checking us out here at Follow the Bradleys Fun. We appreciate every single viewer. We do this for you, and we appreciate the opportunity to do it for you. Super nice fountain over here, and I'm a little warm, so I'm actually gonna, oh, that feels good. Just like Moana's Journey of Water. Don't even have to pay to get into Epcot for that. I mean, if I went to Epcot, yes, I'd have to pay, but I'm saying I don't have to pay here for what I just did. And it's very similar. So I'm going to see if I can find a place. I'll probably actually just take you guys up to the car with me, right? That'll be cool. We'll take you up to the car and then we'll get going from there. Yeah, Chicken Guy. Look, there's a line just to get into Chicken Guy right now. See that? Look at that. So earlier, when I first got here, the temperature was perfect. Now, it's a little warm. Not too bad. If I weren't live streaming, it'd probably be better. But I will say that it's just finally gotten, but it's not super hot right now, but it is just slightly in that temperature zone that's slightly uncomfortable. And again, Saturdays at the Springs, and that's not because I'm still going to be producing a lot of content for the channel. It'll just be, I'm going to go back to vlogging style. And I plan on putting out a lot of vlogs. I may do something like a vlog a day or every other day, starting in this next week. There's the Disney 100, almost to 3.5 hours. So come with me to the car. Well, we're going to go up to the car. If you guys are still with me, give me a hey, howdy, hey in the chat. Let me know that you're still with me. Because if you have been chatting, I have not been seeing it. Just to let you know. But I'll double check that in just a moment as we head up toward the car. All right. Now, if you said hey, howdy, hey in the chat, just to let you know, I don't see it. Perhaps it is there. Perhaps the chat has just kind of tuckered out on me again. Alright guys, I should be able to see. If you guys chat again, I should be able to see it. So please, there you go. Are there elevators nearby? Well, yes there are. As a matter of fact, they're right here. They are right here. Here's the elevator. I'm on 4. And I do see the chat. Hey, howdy, hey. Go into the car. 3 hours and 30 minutes long. And now I'm looking into the distance on a boat that I was just on. Through these little peepholes here. Loading docks. A lot of water bottles down there. The big kind. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke, folks. I'm going to set this down on top of the vehicle. Turn this around so y'all. Alright, there we go, there we go. Hi everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here today at Follow the Bradley's Fun. I have been Ronnie Bradley and I'm still Ronnie Bradley. I'm always going to be Ronnie Bradley. And I appreciate you joining us here today. Thank you so much for coming in. Again, check the pinned comment if you want to be in that competition to get a Figment popcorn bucket, or you just want to help support the channel for $1 or less per month. Because if you join on the yearly basis, it's $10 for the entire year. And we appreciate all of that support as we work towards our monetization goal. We're getting closer and closer. We have enough subscribers. We just need longer watch time. We have to have 4,000 complete watched hours, and we are a little over 1,000. I'm not sure how much exactly, but we're getting there. We're getting there, and we're getting there hopefully on a quicker basis. And that is why I'm switching to doing some vlogging. So I will do Saturdays at the Springs. You're watching episode 9. Episode 10 will be the last episode for a while. And so we'll call it the last episode of the first season of Saturdays at the Springs. Well, this will end season 1 and we'll begin season 2 at some point in time. I don't know when. But thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, make sure you hit the like button before I say this. Until next time, we'll see you real soon. If you keep the live session, it will be maintained. Oh, they've just done it.